Hi, June. Let me just start by saying I love the pictures of Japan. So awesome. Gives me a sense of where you are, which I love to have a sense of where you are. I love this picture of the train, this little stadium, this little playground stadium here. So very cool. A little outdoor mall. So it's very cool, and I think that you're really trying to get to a sense of what I asked kids to get to through this essay, and that is a feeling of what it's like to be living at this time. Here's some ways I would like you to think about revising it. First of all, these photographs, this photograph and this photograph and this photograph, they're really, really similar. And they say similar things, right? There used to be people in cars, bicycles. Now there people are too afraid to leave their homes. Okay. There used to be loud noise with the cars. There were cars driving, but now it's quiet. There used to be more cars driving than parking. They're very, very similar. I'm not sure that you need all three of them, unless you can find something else to say. There used to be a lot of people on trains to go to work or some other place, but now it's empty. Okay. Kids usually play here, but now it's just an empty space. The mall and then the store. And like these two last ones about stores being, kind of empty, those are also very similar. Like I'd rather see a close up maybe of this, closing this off or something. The other thing I think that's missing here is you being outside in your mask, somebody taking a picture of you, doing something and showing that your life is different. So let me go back and say that I think that what's wonderful about this is that you really try to do what I'm asking you to do, and that is create a sense of what it's like to live at this time. The other thing I think that really needs to be here is you're in Japan. I would say something about the fact that, you're in Japan, connecting to your classroom that's in New York City, right? Isn't that a huge difference in your life? I mean, really what needs to happen here is there needs to be something that's a little more personal, okay? A little more personal. You in here somewhere, letting us know that you are very far from where you usually are. And then, of course, keeping some of this, but doing some of that work, putting yourself in, and then kind of taking out some of these images that are similar, right? You don't need three pictures of empty streets unless they say things that are very, very different. I think one that says there used to be cars and also people riding their bicycles here, but now people are too afraid to leave their homes. That, and this could be on that slide. It's quiet where it used to be noisy or something like that. So that would be the big thing that I would say to add here, to take out some of the things that are repetitive. The two stores, to put yourself in, wearing a mask, maybe outside, maybe some indication of being inside, and so far from where you usually are, because that's really the big thing that is very, very different for you right now, and you want this assignment to bring that out. Okay, so hopefully you will understand how to do this revision. Okay,